111, this is your call to wake up. We are here to shift with you. Get excited. In this video, we will tell you what it means to be in the middle of the Lionsgate portal and why this gateway is the path to ascension. You will learn how August 8th is the most powerful peak of energy activation. My name is Viviana, and we are Tierra Angels 111. Please click like and subscribe to our page so that we can continue making videos for you that will help you awaken, heal, and manifest. In this video, I want to discuss one of the most vital energy streams happening this year called the Lionsgate portal. It happens on 8/8, every August 8th. Loved ones, you're in the middle of great change now. The number 8 is a very powerful number. The number itself means balanced. It's balancing both the material and spiritual aspects of our nature. 8 is in between the two most spiritual numbers known as 7 and 9. What else could be more balanced than that? Stay tuned to our channel so that you can learn more about numerology, and in those videos you'll learn how 7 and 9 are the most spiritual numbers. 8 is the embodiment of balance and harmony across all realms. It also signifies abundance, career success, personal power, prosperity. If you turn the number 8 over to the side, it becomes an infinity sign. And this signifies resurrection, regeneration, constant flow of energy and power. The number 8 is often related to material wealth, money, and success in business. Okay, we can continue the meaning of the number 8 in our numerology series. It's just important to talk about that so that you understand why this date is so important, since it does have 8/8 in it. And the Lionsgate portal is always on that date. So it carries that energy frequency of a number 8. Last year was amazing because there were 3 8s in the date, in the Lionsgate portal. 8/8/2018. So if you added those numbers, it equaled a 9. A 9 means endings of all cycles. Reflect back to what was going on for you on 8/8/2015. When it was a 888, since 2015 equals an 8. It was 8/8/8. Now, this year, I feel like it's really amazing because the numbers will add up to a number 1, which signifies new beginnings. So use this day to align cosmically. If you're wondering how I got those numbers, let's look at this year, right? It's 8/8/2019. So you want to add 8 and 8, which is 16, right? You always want to get to a single digit. So then 16, so 1 plus 6 is 7. Okay, so remember that number 7. And then we're in a year 2019, which is 3. So if you add 9 plus 2 plus 1, that equals 12. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. And that is how I got the number 1 for the date on this year. Okay, this is a time of increased cosmic energy flowing between our physical and spiritual realms. The energy from this portal starts on July 26th and it doesn't end until August 12th. So you have this whole time to manifest. However, August 8th is the peak. Lionsgate ties back to ancient Egypt and has always been a great time of energy activation. This portal is a gateway marked by the alignment between the sun and the star Sirius. Orion's belt directly aligns to the Pyramid of Giza, and Sirius will be the brightest star we see. It's 10 times larger than our sun, 2 times more massive. What? And it's known as a dog star because it's in the Canis Major constellation. Sirius is known as a spiritual sun and is a gateway of all that is sacred and has been at the core of sacred knowledge, texts, and calendar of ancient advanced civilizations such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Sumer. It has been known as a great provider. The goddess Isis is associated with this star, and it is considered the vortex of the goddess itself. They believe Sirius brought the flooding of the Nile River, which also brought fertility and wealth to the land of Egypt. Do you see a pattern of meanings here associated with the number 8 and everything that the Lionsgate means? And you can even link it back to ancient times and see how it's affected the earth. During the time Lionsgate is open, Sirius rises on the horizon with our sun, and this event is called heliacal rising. Both celestial bodies unite to create a massive amplification of light and energy. There is a rise in the sun and fire energy during this period. And it's also interesting to note that there you can see an increase of solar flares. You can look this up. The vortex of the goddess allows energy to enter and leave our universe. Your higher selves during this time, your higher self's energy center opens wide and full, and it fills you with light that will transmute, grow, and shift you. This is the time of new birth, rebirth, and new life. It is a time of the grandest transmutation and transformation, transcendence that has ever occurred. Sirius is known as the birth canal of our universe. Are you a Sirian starseed? I can't wait to go down that rabbit hole in another video. We will discuss different star systems and other multidimensional beings during that time. But hold on. We also have those Sirian starseeds in human form now here on Earth. And they come from Sirius. Back to Lionsgate information. It occurs during the Leo astrological sign and is associated with the heart center. This means so far we have 2 major chakras associated with the Lionsgate. The solar plexus, which is about 2 inches above your belly button, and your heart chakra. Stay tuned to find out what that means for you. Leo energy is a perfect sign to anchor ascension codes of higher consciousness through the Sirius star and the great sun. Again, in this alignment, there is intense light energy awakening DNA. It's activating the human energy field and transmitting high vibrational frequencies. Think about it. The number 8 shape is the same as our DNA structure, which spirals into cycles that contains codes. Therefore, this time will be an important time to do meditations, journey work, yoga, other spiritual work, even shadow work. Because it will absorb the higher frequencies for you, and it's a good time to release lower density energies. You will be able to release what is no longer needed and receive those higher frequency codes. Remember, 8 signify infinite empowerment and manifestation. So relax, receive, go outside, lay out, and soak up the sun rays, right? Come on, wake up, sister goddesses. It's time to accelerate the shift. Join us. This portal is highly associated with personal power, abundance, manifestation, and higher consciousness. I would recommend working with your solar plexus chakra for that and your heart chakra to increase your vibration to love. A balanced solar plexus means having high self-esteem, confidence, willpower, and energy. And I would recommend working with tiger's eye stone. Okay, there's a lot other stones that you could use, but we will talk about stones in later videos as well if you're interested. Having a healthy solar plexus will help you with the flow of prosperity and manifesting abundant energies to you. So, if you haven't watched our last video, watch our video on how to protect yourself with prayers, intentions, and affirmations. We show you how to balance and align your chakras with an affirmation exercise and movement. Having an overactive or too open solar plexus can bring aggressiveness, stubbornness, and being judgmental, superior feelings. So make sure that you do balance this energy with heart chakra work, and you can use rose quartz. That's something I would recommend. Counterbalance all that with compassion and love. So, you empower yourself in that space. Now that we covered the relevance of the portal opening and what it means on personal levels, I bet some of you are asking, why there has been a rise in this topic within the past few years. I know this happens every year, right? So why didn't it really help us before? Why weren't people really amped up for this? Well, that's a great question, actually. And I've been pondering that. As many can tell, and you can find research on this, but there's been a slowdown in our spiritual evolution in the past, right? It was known that the Giza Stargate was deliberately shut down for some time. And for me, it's kind of like things getting worse before they get better. During all that time, the Earth was not dispersing the light frequencies as it should, therefore affecting the Earth's evolution. Now, due to a profound awakening on Earth and the rise of the collective consciousness, the Stargate has reopened, in my opinion. And this explains why the portal opening now is the most powerful and important time to embrace this. Remember, we are in an accelerated time of transformation. So 111, here is your sign. Be sure to open yourself up to messages you will receive and tap into the cosmic energy. If you saw our last video on 1111, then you are at least subconsciously aware of all the magic that is happening. Spirit will be overworking on getting signs, synchronicities, and insight to you. So remember, follow the white rabbit. And if you haven't already and are drawn to this content, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to learn more about the shift. So tune in because we have lots of goodies coming. And please leave a comment below about how you would like to use the Lionsgate energy for manifestation in your life. We are Tierra Angels 111, and our deepest desire is to help others awaken, heal, and manifest. Peace.